You know I like Hawg holsters. They are absolutely my favorite holster I've ever used. Actually used this exact holster to go through the fighting pistol class at Tactical Response earlier this year. And they got the new UltiClip XL on here available at Hawg holsters. We're going to talk about that coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. We are racing the sun down. It is almost below the tree line, so hopefully we'll have enough light where it won't be all grainy. But first of all, full disclosure, John at Hawg Holsters has become a good friend of mine, and he's also sponsored my SHOT Show trip for the last couple of years. So there's that. Just want you to be right up front about that. But also I'll say that his holster, this particular exact holster, is the one I carry every day and trust my life to. So friendship aside, sponsorship aside, this is the holster I use and carry. This is also the holster that I used and carried through 2 days of pretty intense pistol training at Tactical Response for the fighting pistol class. I'm talking about rolling around on the ground, jumping, just moving around, a lot of stuff. This holster performed flawlessly. Not only did it retain the weapon properly, but it also retained itself on my britches properly. So there's that. So real quick, before it gets dark, I just want to talk about the new UltiClip XL option that John has, and show you just a sneak peek at a new product he's got. We'll be doing a detailed video of that coming out soon. But basically, if you're familiar with the other videos I've done, you may have seen John's been using the UltiClip, which is here, and basically this just features a spring-loaded clamp type clip that clips onto your pants. And I'll put a link to the other videos up here. This is, again, just really a nice way of carrying a pistol, in my opinion. The retention is excellent, but it allows you to wear it without a belt if you want to, or it's very concealable. Just for a quick heads up, the way that works is you open the clip up like so, just slide it down the holster inside your pants, clip it down, and you're good to go. Also, as you can see, the way John designs these, it's got just enough of an offset here that it makes it tuckable. You can tuck your shirt or whatever in behind that. And really all you see is the very top of the clip over your belt. So that's the original UltiClip, and that's what comes standard on all his holsters. But for a $12 upgrade, you can get the UltiClip XL. This is a new UltiClip that they came out with, UltiClip came out with in the middle of the year, I think. And basically, as you can see, it creates a loop here that allows you to completely put it over your belt, and it engages your belt, and it's just a solid metal loop that's not going to come off. I wear it on an 1.5-inch belt from Click Belt, folks at Click Belt, which is the same belt that I wore, again, on the Tactical Response fighting pistol class. And the way that works is you want to use 2 fingers, because it's got the middle part's open here, so you kind of just get the edges of it. You open it up. I just kind of pull down on the bottom of this, open it up just enough to where I can get it over my belt, slide it down over the belt, and then just clamp it down. And there you go. That's the way you actually wear the UltiClip XL. Now I want to show you a couple of things that John does that I think are pretty cool. First of all, you see there are 2 screws back here on the UltiClip XL. And you also see the hint of the slot right there. This thing is adjustable for cant, forward or backwards. And then the backing plate is actually, instead of being 2 nuts, it's 1. So if you take one of them out, you're not going to drop your plate down there. It's not going to go away on you. You're not going to lose it. So let me grab my, I've got a Allen wrench here just to show you. I keep mine where it's a little bit of a forward cant, because that's the way I like it. I wear it about, on my right hip. But you just loosen these things up just a little bit with a little Allen wrench, like so, and just loosen the bottom a little bit, and then you can slide this thing all the way from, a pretty good bit of cant there. It's a lot of cant, or you can go back the other direction with it. A pretty good bit of forward cant. I keep mine just a little bit less than 100% as far as it'll go, and about right there, and then just lock it down, and you are good to go. And also, now this is the I don't know, desert tan, coyote, I just call it brown. I call it brown. So he's got the brown Kydex. He's also got the very attractive carbon fiber style. He's even got a Tiffany blue, kind of a teal colored. You check his website, he may have another color by the time this comes out. John's right on the cutting edge of holster style. So anyway, like so many people have said, I can't really put my finger on what it is that makes this the most comfortable, my favorite holster ever. I think it may be just a very low profile. It's very thin and well made. It may be the excellent retention. John makes these by hand, one at a time. Very excellent retention there. and it just snaps in and out. It's very, very lightweight. I think the UltiClip has a lot to do with the fact that I like it. I really like the original UltiClip. This has become my everyday carry clip. Again, this is a holster. I carry the tactical response fighting pistol because James Yeager said to train like you live. That's how I live. And I put this thing on my belt every morning when I get up, and I take it off when I go to bed, and it rides with me all day, every day. And again, this is the holster I trust my life to. So anyway, that's my new Hawg holster with the UltiClip XL. Highly recommend that $12 upgrade. It is well worth it in my opinion. But John's also got a new product coming out. This is going to be a real quick sneak peek. I'll do a more detailed video of this one later because it's about to be dark. It's the Good Zenda. He's a naming genius. And the reason he calls it a Good Zenda is because at Good Zenda, a seatbelt, the female seatbelt clamp there, and when you can strap your pistol on it. And I'll just use we'll just stick the old regular UltiClip here on it. So basically, you just put your UltiClip on it, put your holster on it like a, clamp it down, and then that just snaps into your seatbelt. The female part, the part that your belt goes into, snaps into it right there on your passenger side, and you got your holster, your pistol right there. And again, there's going to be a detailed video. I'm just kind of give you a little sneak peek in case I don't get a chance to get this before you decide you want one. A great idea. John's patented this, by the way. I think it's a pretty innovative idea, and John had kind of given me a heads up he was going to be doing this for a while, and it took him a little while to get it exactly like he wanted it, and I think he's got a winner. It's got a couple of other tools on here too we'll talk about, but I think this thing's like 18 bucks. It is not very expensive. It's a great way to kind of have a place to keep your firearm secured, but very handy if you're riding by yourself in a car or truck or whatever you ride in. Anyway, I rambled enough, I think. I can't say it enough. I highly recommend Hawg holsters. And John has generously created a 10% coupon for the viewers of Survival on Purpose, and the coupon code is Survival on Purpose. So if you go to Hawg holsters, when you check out, just type in that coupon code, you'll save 10%. I think you're really going to like dealing with John. I've had so many people tell me that his customer service is really great, that they love their holster, they love the customer service, and you know, he's become a friend of mine. I'm proud to call him a friend. He's just a great, high-quality craftsman that really cares about what he's doing. And he cares about customer service, and he just does a great job. So I can't speak highly enough of Hawg holsters, and not just because he's my friend. Actually, I was speaking highly of him before he became my friend, but he is a great guy, and he makes really great holsters. So I hope this has been helpful. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and Saturday, and very often random videos throughout the week. You can check out another one right here. If you're not subscribed, please click down on the corner right there and subscribe, and then click that little notification bell, and you can get notified whenever I put out a brand new video. Thank you so much for your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident. So be prepared, and I'll see you next time.